Good morning friends, welcome back to Z Plus Academy channel. Today topic is gravitation and just what is the difference between capital G and small g and what is the relation between these two Z. I am going to express it. You see here capital G is known as universal gravitation constant. This is universal gravitation constant, right? And small g is acceleration due to gravity. Acceleration due to gravity. You have seen in Newton's universal gravitation law that force of attraction between any two objects is equal to capital G and product of their masses and square of the distance. Here you are just seeing capital G. This is capital G formulation. Now small g is equal to capital G mass of the earth upon radius of the earth square. This is small g formulation, right? Here you can say capital G is equal to r square. Here will be multiplied with force upon m1 m2, right? And G is already as it is in its formula, right? Here G value is calculated 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square. You are clearly seeing here force is Newton, distance is square, distance is measured in meter in SI system, then meter is square divided by per kg into kg square, and here small g value is 9.8 meter per second square. It is because it is acceleration, so its unit is meter per second square. This is individual meaning and difference between capital G and small g, right? How will you define? Then you are seeing the difference. G formulation is this and small g formulation is G mass of the earth upon radius of the earth square, right? And its numerical value, universal gravitation constant numerical value is 6.67 into 10 power minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square, right? And numerical value of acceleration due to gravity is 9.8 meter per second square. Now, how will you define G? What is G? One is universal gravitation constant. But how can you identify? How can you know about how is it calculated that its value is 6.67 into 10 power minus 11 and how small g is having value 9.8 meter per second square. Clearly you are seeing here putting the value capital G and what is the mass of the earth, that is 6 into 10 to power 24 kg. Here radius is 6.4 into 10 power 6 meter. Then putting this value you can evaluate 9.8 meter per second square. Now see this G value you can take from there. G is equal to, this is small g re square upon mass of the earth. This is, and from here 9.8 meter per second square is calculated from this formula, and small g, what this value 6.67 into 10 power minus 11 when you put g is equal to 9.8 meter per second square here and radius of the earth square and mass of the earth, then clearly you will find this value 6.67 into 10 power minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square. Now this is the relation between capital G and small g. This is the relation. Now I am telling you how will you define capital G and small g, right? Now see here, I am telling you. Now see, in defining capital G, I am telling you that if any two objects, Sir Isaac Newton says any two objects in this universe attract each other by a force of attraction that is known as gravitational force, then if m1 and m2 both take in 1 kg, right, means m1 object having mass 1 kg and m2 too having mass 1 kg. Here you can express in this way, if both masses 1 kg and 1 kg, right, and distance between them is taken 1 meter. If both objects apart from or distant from each other by 1 meter, 1 meter, clearly the formula will be reduced in F into 1 chi square upon 1 into 1 kg, right? This will be implies that capital G will be equal to gravitational force, and this will be 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 order of magnitude Newton, right? Then clearly you can define in very simple and easy way that if two objects of unit masses means taken 1 kg and apart from each other by a distance 1 meter, then this universal gravitational constant will be equal to gravitational force, and that value will be 6.67 into 10 power minus 11 Newton. It means gravitational force between these two objects on this condition will be equal to 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 Newton, and by this you can define capital G, right? And while defining small g is acceleration due to gravity. It means always acceleration is produced by any external force, by a force, right? You know. And if gravitational force is applied on any object, then small g will be acceleration due to that gravitational force, and its value is 9.8 meter per second square, right? This is the difference between this capital G and small g, and what are their relation. You are seeing that GRE square upon mass of the earth is equal to capital G. It means capital G and small g are existentially phenomenal related with each other, right? You know already that suppose that we discuss about our mass, weight, then our weight always equal to gravitational force. Our weight is always equal to gravitational force. That is the same, right? It means mg is equal to capital G mass of the earth upon r square. In case of earth it is given, try to know, if mass of the Mars is taken, then radius of the Mars will be taken. If the mass of Jupiter is taken, then radius of the Jupiter will be taken. Here, this is the case only for gravity. It means about the Earth planet. Come on. Now, if you are cutting both sides, then clearly you reach this formula. Small g is equal to this one, right? Then both are existentially and phenomenal related, right? Both values are dependent to each other, and both values are constant for a planet, whether it is taken Earth planet or any other planet. Thank you very much. Now, for more interesting and exciting video, if there is any problem to my viewers, my students, friends, our channel supporters, then you can just send a discuss message on my channel, and clearly and regularly I am going to upload my video on this channel, and now there will be no late. And if any topic is demanded, any question is demanded to upload from my side, then please definitely you can send a discuss message on my channel. It's okay. Thank you very much. Meeting with you very soon. Bye bye.